All right, here to show you the men's cargo tactical pants. This is the bag it came in, folded nicely. I just wanted to have this sprawled out for you so you can get a better look. So with that said, my first initial thoughts is these are going to be pretty flexible. And what I like about that is nobody likes a pair of pants where when you're squatting, you're moving often, you don't want it to be stiff and tight. So this is not going to be like that. And also, as you can read from the listing, this is polyester and a cotton blend. So with that, it's going to be lightweight, durable. So I'm excited. So I'm going to go ahead and flip to the next scene. I'm going to be wearing these and giving you a couple more of my opinions. So let's go ahead and follow through with that. All right, finally have these pants on. I'm going to give you a closer look. But before I do, I wanted to point out that these are wind and waterproof. That was a big plus for me looking for a pair of pants. I just wanted something versatile that can handle multiple outdoor activities, whether that's just working, fishing, hiking, whatever it may be. I wanted something that can handle it all. So this, I feel, will do it. I can do a video on the waterproof and windproof later. But for now, let's get into some of the details I noticed when putting this on. Like I mentioned in the previous video, these are going to be flexible. I can tell that now by putting them on. You can squat, and I have no issues. There's no tightness that you feel in other pants in the thigh or the calf or the knee area, which is great. It just feels like overall lightweight, durable, which is something I'm looking for. So with that, let's get on to the other details. All right, I'm a big fan of convenience, so if you know me, you know that's the case. So with that said, let's get into the convenient amount of pockets these pants have. I'll start here in the front. You have these 1, 2, and 3 that are just open, and you have these ones in the front that open with Velcro. It's a larger pocket. And then you have these narrow ones here, one on each side. And then there's the typical hand pocket, large amount of space. And then you have these 2 hidden ones inside the hand pocket on the right side. Same applies on the left. You have the main cargo one with the Velcro, along with these open ones, 1, 2, and 3 on the outside, as well as that same narrow one here underneath the hand pocket, and then the hand pocket with the back ones as well. So great amount of pockets, whether you're carrying multiple types of tools, whatever it may be. We can get into that later, but just wanted to showcase the convenience behind the pockets of these pants. All right, as you can see, I threw on some tools to give you a feel of what that looks like, and I wanted to toss in there as well that this waistband is elastic, so there's a lot of room to grow if that helps you with your sizing. The belt is going to be needed, however, if you're going to be having anything weighing it down, but overall, this just seems like a nice practical solution, a very hands-free option for any activity you do where you have multiple items needed on you. So that's really great. And then one more key feature I wanted to point out, which is important to me, is this zipper. We've all received items in the past where you first use that zipper and you just think, great, this is just not going to work. And I don't feel that with these pants. This seems to be a very high quality metal zipper. Obviously, I haven't put it to the test through multiple elements, but I can see that this will last. That's always something I look at. So wanted to point that out to you, but overall satisfied, and hopefully this review helps you, and good luck with your search.